What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ben Herrera Show. Let's start like this. Unfortunate circumstances has happened today, and here at Black River Studio, we are feeling kind of bummed out. We are very hurt, and I had my day of crying today.
Yeah, it was
Mrs. Linda
horrible news today.
Benya likely has passed away this morning. Very. It's very drastic for the family to have to go through this, especially probably just a week and a half away from the Linda Palooza. Mm-hmm. However, just so you know, everybody's questioning and calling. We are still continuing Linda Palooza 2025. Yep. However, it is no longer a fundraiser to raise money to help with medical bills. Now it is a fundraiser to help with the funeral expenses. Right. And exactly. Whatever is left over will go to the medical expenses, stuff like that, to help Eli with, everything that he's got going on with that. We just all ask that you show up for support, give donations, buy a plate of food. There's going to be some vendors there that, some of their money is going to go to Linda as well. Door is going to go to Linda, just everything that we are providing for Linda that's still happening. Right. Just go ahead and spread the word. Just let them know it's going to be at the VFW on E Street, 2144 Post. It is just, cancer sucks, man.
It does.
It fucking sucks. I'm sorry my language, but I like I said, I had my day of crying this morning. Everybody, I'm talking to everybody. I'm being a little butthead because my mom died from cancer. And so when it just brought back a lot of, it just triggered me, and I just cried like a baby because I'm like, nobody, especially like people like my mom and Linda, do not deserve to go out this way, and
exactly,
they deserve to have a full life and a happy life. And it's just, I know she had a lot of love. Everybody has a lot of love for Linda, and it's great. The support that's coming in our phones and everything else it's amazing. It's amazing, and even people from out of state and as well as across the state have contacted us, and they will be there on the 5th of April. So, again, our condolences to the Likely and Benya family.
Yep, exactly.
The Torres, Elenices. We're just all devastated.
Family, everybody.
We're all devastated. And, everything's going to go as planned, as it needs to. I can't phantom her as she did today. I can't.
The crazy thing is that she helped us and gave us ideas for the flyer.
Yes.
And
she was part of making the flyer.
She was part of all of it, everything. The thing is here's a weird situation that I was watching last night, and it just came up on YouTube, so I started watching it, and it was about where do people go after they die. And it was verses from the Bible that's talked about where people go. And literally, it made me realize, you know what? It's all in the Bible. If you want answers, it's all there.
The Bible stands for, oh my God, I'm just basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Basic instructions before leaving Earth. In other words, it's like a manual to your car, a manual to your cell phone, a manual. Mm-hmm. This was a manual to live life.
Exactly.
And it tells you in detail what was going to happen, how it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, and why. The question is nobody wants to read it, but they want to question.
Exactly. So
this is not about biblical stuff. It's just everybody's questioning about,
exactly,
life and death, which is the colors I have of living life and death.
So here's the thing, too, is that, I never met her. I never met Linda, but I've heard good things about her.
Oh, she would have had you laughing.
Yeah. I've heard her on the phone when you talk to her. Mm-hmm. But from what I hear from other people, that she was a really cool person.
She was.
She was really nice, and I was going off of that, so I'm like...
The last words I heard from her was, "Ay, Nico, why I gotta explain?"
Yeah. Yep. And that's how we got to look at it, as with situations like this, it's an eye opener for anybody, that has had family members pass away due to cancer. And it's a horrible disease that it's it's unfortunate when it happens to people, but we got to look at it as, and actually, the biggest thing that was in that thing that I was watching is, how people say, oh, they're in a better place, or they're like, she's with the angels, whatever it is. That was the thing that it said was the truth, that they are with the Lord. But there's a time frame, and it literally said there's no purgatory, but there is something less similar to that.
Correct.
So that's what it was talking about. So I was like, oh dang, I didn't even know that. I'm glad I watched that. But I mean, I know it's not all about that, but it was just something that came to mind, and it was weird to hear the news of her, of her passing this morning, and I was like, wait, hold on a minute, wait, what? And it was unfortunate news that I had to hear today, but she is resting in peace, obviously.
She's no longer in pain or suffering with the cancer.
Yeah, exactly.
God is good. Mm-hmm. So with that, if you got your beer, you got your wine, you got your shot,
whatever
you got
it is
your
you're
drink,
drinking.
Here's to Linda, para arriba, para abajo, para centro y para adentro. Saludos.
Mm-hmm. So yes, to the entire family, our condolences go out to you, to the family, anybody that was involved with her in any way. Our prayers are with you, and we love you from Black River Studios. And if you have any memories you want to share,
please
go ahead and do it.
Just share them now
if you feel comfortable doing it.
That way we have a memory of who was here, who had a
commented, anything.
And then next time it pops up. Ryan Martinez, what's going on, my brother?
What's going on? How you doing?
Proud of you too, brother. Jesse, blessings. Andrea, Nick, Michelle, Sylvia, Maria,
Sylvia. Oh, we got everybody.
Everybody here. Thank you so much for joining in. I know we didn't want to start the show this way.
Unfortunate news, but we have to share it.
We were all excited about starting the show today, and we got this news today. So, again, our condolences to the family. Mm-hmm. So today,
it's crazy.
It's just been a lot. Just know,
we got Jesse, Diego, we got Jeremy.
Jeremy, what's going on?
Thank you for tuning in.
So the bands are excited for this weekend. Mm-hmm. I was actually on the phone with Los S12E28 for an hour last night.
Cool.
I think it was like from 2 to 3:30 in the morning.
Jeez.
You know how they work? Because he's writing another music list for his new CD.
Okay, cool.
So we got to talking and everything else, and they are all excited to do this. This opening of spring on the 28th.
Thank you, Jesse.
It's supposed to be the spring thing,
Yep.
But thanks, Jesse. Excuse me, guys. So in all these bands.
Thank you, Jeremy.
These bands, they're very excited. I was just on another Tejano Midwest Tejano music station with.
Yeah.
With all them, and Roy was on there, and they're all excited about Friday from Grupo Viento.
Yes.
Actually, the radio station is going to be there as well.
Nice.
Thanks, Andrea. I love you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So the radio station, Midwest Tejano FM, is going to be there.
Cool.
We're going to be there. Tito Alpha 1's going to be there. There's going to be some other radio stations there. I'm not going to mention who, but they're going to be there. Cool. One from Lansing. Nice. We got some actually promoters that are going to be there. Doing a live video for Los S12E28. It's for their new video that they got going on.
Nice.
So there'll be another camera guy there just floating around. So there's a lot happening this Friday. We have to be there early. I think 2:00 was what Eliberto was talking about. Going to try to call in work sick, half a day sickness,
You know what? Go ahead and do it.
You
Don't
know,
try.
and the
Just do
whole
it.
aspect was because they did win. They went to San Antonio and they played again for another 3 days, and for one for the radio station, two for San Antonio.
Yeah.
But they just got back this past weekend, and his job was like, "Well, you're out of PTO."
He's a musician. You leave him alone.
Right. But he said he still got sick time left, so he's going to try to take his have a
Oh,
sick
yeah,
day.
there you go. Use that then.
So he said he wants to be at the Civic Center around 2-3 o'clock, so we can set up how we want to get it set up, so we can take our time, get the right sound, get the perfect sound, and if we have to have adjustments with our speakers
yeah.
and other than Viento's going to bring Big Bertha with them.
Good.
Just
That's
in
a
case.
good thing. Just in case. Yeah, for sure.
So there's a lot happening. We're all going to be there. We're all Here, the thing is, there's so many people that are like, well, I want to help.
Yeah.
That's not my call.
Yeah.
That is not my call to have people just come in and help. We aren't getting paid for this part of
Right.
it. We are just merely helping with bands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we wish we could have all the help we could get for this Friday. However, the 5th will be another story. If you guys want to
Yes.
volunteer or help for the 5th, please call me or call Ben, sign up, and then we could put you somewhere. I know Andrea's already got the kitchen taken care of, but if she does need like a server or somebody
to help with that,
you know,
that'd be
but
great.
people who are old and can't wait in the line, go take a plate to them. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know, Andrea, if you want to chime in on this. I don't know if you're going to need help or not. We do have some other people that will love to come and join that part. So yeah, stay tuned. We're going to hit our sponsors real quick. However, when I come back, we're going to have a very particular question. Shut up, Alex. You're so mean. God, Andrea, I can go over there and I can whoop his ass right now.
Yeah.
You just let me know.
What up, Gisela? How you doing?
Paco, how you doing? Gisela, how you doing, Primo? Primo, what's up, Paco?
Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, wait,
We got Alejandro. We got Alex. Alex Salva.
Primo.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
How come Alex?
she said, shut up.
She came back. All right, she can come back. She can defend herself.
Yeah, she can defend herself. However, we're going to hit our sponsors, and we're going to have one question, and it's going to be your chance to win 2 tickets to this Friday night, Noche Latina Baile. So go ahead, hit the sponsors, and we will be right back, and we will get to the question so you can have a chance to win. Go ahead.
All right, welcome back to the show. What's my food in my mouth? Oh,
So
how's everybody doing? I hope
Andrea.
everybody's doing great.
we won't blame you
Get
because
the
of
aerial
Alex.
shot going.
And I can't tell you Alex can't go on Friday, but the chances of winning the 2 tickets are going to be extraordinarily easy. Now, there are how many squirrels?
Oh yeah.
How many squirrels did Ben have to find on the Sunday's episode where he was with Jeremy Mullins? How many squirrels did he have to find? That is a question to win the 2 tickets.
She burns boiling water.
I think that's what he meant too.
What?
Maria said, I think Alex means he's going to go help Andrea help with the
Oh
plate.
yeah, there you go. There, that's yep. You have to do that now.
Now you got to see you open your mouth, Alex.
Yep, that's what you get.
No, Alex, sorry. That question or answer is wrong.
Excuse me. No, it is not two.
Hi, Gisela. How you doing, Prima? So, we're waiting for the right answer. Ben, how was your day today? What did you do?
Well, today
You liar.
today is actually Adrian's 14th birthday.
Sorry,
So
Maria.
happy
No.
birthday.
You're smoking crack.
Happy birthday to Adrian.
Happy birthday,
He's 14
Adrian.
years old.
Get you. Happy birthday, Adrian. Salud.
Happy birthday, Adrian. I told them they better be watching so they can hear that.
Dang, they're cutting on each other.
Yeah, you must have got your food.
Go ahead. I'm just interested. I'm just sitting here with popcorn and just wait.
Be helping me. Yeah. Oh, Maria, that is not the correct number.
That is not.
Excuse me.
That's good. That's good. We're all trying to find our way to do
Yeah,
that.
it's trying to get past
over
what
this,
happened.
this sad news.
Yeah.
So we're trying to be happy. We're all bummed out today, so we're just trying to be happy. I know she wants us to be happy. She doesn't, she's
She would tell us to knock it off, from what I hear.
take a drink and shut up.
Yeah, that too.
Have fun.
Yeah, I better.
Hey, you really tried, man. No,
Repeat question. How many squirrels did I find, what was it, last week?
Sunday with
Sun-
Jerry.
Oh, yeah, it was Sunday.
with Jerry. Mullins.
Last Sunday, from the Jeremy Mullins episode, how many squirrels did we find in the studio? And whoever guesses correctly gets 2 tickets to the
Somebody's gonna try to go and
Friday night show.
somebody's gonna try and go back into the system and try to find out exactly.
And you
how
can't cheat.
It should come like that. You guys always watch. It should be this easy. It should have been that easy.
Anybody that cheats loses.
I'll know you're cheating because I can see your vibes through the phone.
Right. Need another haircut. 7 is not correct.
It comes just as fast as you do, Alex.
Do not keep up the good work to him.
Sorry, Brian, that is not the correct answer, nor Andre.
You have a good night,
is the correct
Alex.
answer.
We'll see you soon.
Pues Maria, that's cheating. You said 1 through 10. A lot. More squirrels than I
You
would
have
like
to
to
pick
admit.
one number, not all of them.
More than I'd like to admit on the squirrels. All I know is Tito better have my setup when I get out of this. Nope. You're wrong again, Alex.
That is not correct. No, that it was not correct. There is. I did find some because they're actually up there, but you can't see all of them. They can't see it anyway. I'm gonna move this. I forgot they were on screen.
Can you keep? Why you keep talking, fucker?
You can't even see them. You can only
Jeez.
Just kidding. Those aren't it.
No. God damn. I feel sorry
Well,
for you.
dang.
I feel
Yeah,
sorry
that
for
was.
you. Damn.
I was the
bro.
one that had to look for them. There was too many.
Dang, Maria went higher. She's like
Jeez.
13. Now I really feel bad for you.
Yeah,
We
no.
call him Squirrel, which is why there were so many squirrels he had to look for. Because it was
Yeah.
like a squirrel trying to find a nut. A nut. But no, damn, that's damn. Damn.
That would have sucked if I had to find that many. So again, anybody that guesses the correct number gets 2 free tickets to Friday night, March 28th.
Look at that. That's now it
crazy.
jumped up. It
that
jumped up.
just changed.
It jumped up. Anyway,
All right,
again, thank y'all for chiming in into the Ben
Hey,
Herrera
Dolores
show.
Medellin. Hey, I haven't heard about you in a while.
Dolores. So let's repeat the question.
Yep, for the newcomers.
For the newcomers that came in, the question to the free ticket, 2 free tickets to this Friday night's baile at Noche Latina at the Highland Civic Center. Doors open at 7. Baile starts at 8. The question is, how many squirrels did Ben have to find the Sunday that Jeremy Mullins was here? Now, there were squirrels he had to find in the studio. How many were there?
Maria,
No, Maria.
Maria, that wasn't the number.
No, that's not the number.
So I actually, and it took me a minute to find
took
all
him
of
a
them
while.
too. Yeah, because
I was in my office and goes, oh, here they are.
yeah, the last ones that I found was somewhere else. It wasn't in here, but they were in the studio. 26. Holy crap!
He would have been there all
No,
night.
I would have been.
He
Yeah, I
would
would
have
have
been
been
there
here
all night. No, that
would
is the
have
wrong
taken too long.
question.
That would have been crazy.
Holy Jesus, you would have been here all
Yeah, I would have
damn
been.
night.
That would have taken. I would have stopped looking.
You gotta remember, our studio is not big, but big enough to hide tiny little squirrels.
Nope, that is not correct,
Sorry.
Andrea. Andrea, that is wrong, Mia. Mia, wrong number.
Dolores, go ahead, go to the world. What number do you come up? How many squirrels do you think Ben had to find?
Ruth, thank you for joining. Thank you.
Is this Dr. Ruth?
Dr. Ruth.
Baby Ruth?
Baby, I was just going to say that. Baby Ruth. Ruth.
Ruth. Hey, I dare you read the book of Ruth in the Bible.
The book of Ruth. Okay.
You better read it with Tracy.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking a different thing. But she got it correct.
Andrea is
the
winner.
Chingo 8. No, actually, that's wrong.
She said
Chingo
Chingao.
8 isn't a number.
She said Chingao. And it's
Oh.
and it's A-O.
Oh, okay. I see.
A-O.
I said
Chingao.
Chingo 8.
A-O.
Hey, that looks like Chingo.
Chingos of 8.
Yeah.
But yes, he had to find 8 squirrels. 6 of them were put in this podcast room. 2 were put out in the DJ's little
DJ
space
area.
out there.
The GG area.
The
DJ area.
But yeah, there was 2 on the panel stands.
Good job, Andrea. You have
job.
won 2 free
You got
tickets.
2 free. Wait, you're gonna be there anyway. Who the hell are you gonna give tickets to?
No, she's going to be at the April 5th one.
Oh, that's right. That's okay. Never mind. I am so.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
My
Because I was
mind
just going to
is-
say, wait a
I'm
minute.
I'm actually 3 different places all at the same time.
No, because I was going
My
to say the
bad.
same thing. I was going to say, wait, how's she guessing when she's going
Right.
to be there?
Right. I'm sorry, Mama. That's my bad. It's just been a long day.
But, we do got the
Get a
QR code.
Mama.
QR code right here
Yes.
is for
Right here.
that one.
This one right here. That is the QR code for Linda.
Yep, go
If
ahead.
you want to send donations to Eli, to the family, that is a QR code for the family. Just to get them started, just to get them where, at least get something, get some food,
There we go.
gas, something, just
Something to help them out.
something to help them out. I can't
Fill up his
I can't
gas.
phantom this,
Fill
dude.
up his gas tank for him or something.
I can't phantom this. I thought I could get through this. I can't. I can, but I can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, again, I cried this morning, and it was just.
Yeah, when I found out, I was honestly, I was shocked. I was sitting there.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like,
You know,
what?
I was
No,
like, wait,
no,
hold
no.
on a minute. Wait, what?
But yeah. Anyway, oh wow, Andrea, get a hold of me after the show. We will tell you
We'll
how to
get you the
your
tickets.
So yes, the squirrels that Ben had to find, which was funny because a 4-year-old TT from next door from Miller Inc.
Thank you,
came and
TT,
she
on
said-
the show,
and
Carter.
she said, "Mr. Marcos, I have squirrels for Ben," and I'm like, "Oh," and so Michelle was like, "She wants you to hide them." I said, "Hide them." So
I'm gonna be honest.
I went with little TT around the room. She pointed at where she wanted them, which I really thought that one right there on that poster was gonna fall.
That was the first one I think I found.
No, the first one you found was back here.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh
that was the
yeah,
first one that
that's
was
right.
second, 'cause you looked
Because I
this
looked
way.
that way. Yeah, I remember now. But here's the thing: is hello, Jeannie. How you doing? Thank you
Jeannie,
for
what's
joining.
going
Hi.
on?
I'm just kidding. Anyway,
Calm down, Forrest Gump.
I know, right?
What is that?
Was he on the boat when he did that?
Yeah.
Yeah. When he
That-
jumped.
that
When he jumped.
Oh, Captain down. Oh, I jumped down.
Yeah. Anyway, so when I was looking for the squirrels,
See, I did see. Now you know why I called you. Called you Forrest that one day. You're like, why do you keep calling me Forrest?
yeah, but because I kept going.
I
Did you
just
see
put your
those
hand on your head
videos?
like this.
Yeah. Did you ever see those videos where like those guys were trying to act all hard and everything in the video, and that one guy from in the back?
Oh
behind him,
yeah,
and then they
Come
pushed
across
him
the floor.
down. It's like, dang, I didn't even
I
push him
have
that hard.
friends like that. That's pathetic. That's you.
We should do something like that.
No,
Anyway.
we'll really throw you. We will really throw you.
I know.
I'm sure
Pick me up and
and
throw
all of
me.
us sitting here, and you come to a party with us, and you're like, "Hi guys,
Hi guys.
We'll throw you the
Hey. I'm just kidding. But anyway, What was I saying?
So,
forgot what I
before
was
Ben remembers, we're going to do one more toast.
Oh, yeah.
Grab your glasses, grab your beers, grab a glass of wine, grab a shot, whatever it is that's in front of you, a soda. We're going to do this again, just for the newcomers, people who are just joined in. And Ben's going to spill that all over his keyboard.
I almost did.
So, you guys ready? This is for Linda. Para arriba, para abajo, para el centro y para adentro. Saludo.
Salute.
Okay, we're going to do it one more time. No, I'm just playing.
I know. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
But
Who's next? No,
everybody,
but no.
you know, if you missed that one, go ahead, do it. Do it on your own.
You know, I had this one person on the phone with me this morning,
Yeah.
and I don't know if it was the comfort of their voice or it was because it was of the reasoning behind it or whatnot. But it was, you know, when I hung up the phone with this person, I just started crying, and it was just like it was another trigger of my mom, and it was just like, why do you gotta take all the good ones, dude? Like, there's some bad people out here. Why take those some bitches? Why you gotta take the good people?
Here's the thing, and you want to know why?
Man,
Because
I know
those people already have been saved.
Yes, I'm just saying. I know, but this.
And we're
this
not
is my
saying
anger.
everybody's like
this
that.
This is my
but I'm
anger.
like,
This is.
yeah.
I was mad. I was trying to be upset. I was trying to just praise God, because God says, "Pray through your storm." Pray.
You know what I always think? You know why they take? You know why? No, for real. Because I think he takes them because he's thinking, I want to get
I want
them.
my good angels.
Yeah.
I want Charlie's angels.
Yeah. Well, that. But I'm thinking like
Anyway,
before they mess up or before something happens. You know what I mean?
something drastic.
Yeah. So they.
Or they suffer
they're-
enough.
Exactly that too. So,
So
yeah.
you know, and it was just I was just crying, and I mean, if you look at my eyes, I'm still teary-eyed. So,
Hey Ray.
told you I was trying to get to this.
Ray Garcia.
So yes, thank you everybody for joining in. Andrea, congratulations on the tickets. What's up,
Gru-
Fierro?
Grupo Fierro. Woo, Fierro. Grupo Fierro.
See, I can only
I'm
find another
I'm a Mexicanos in. No, I'm not. Never mind.
Hillbilly.
I'm not even close to that.
About.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, so
was too
there,
loud.
just so people understand, for the April 5th, there are going to be some family members, probably like at 1:30, they will be speaking about Linda, you know, just in good memories of her. And then that'll take about 15, 20 minutes. And then at 7:15 at night, they're gonna do it again, but different family members. That was all explained this morning. When I was talking to the family members, they want to make sure that we turn this fundraiser that we were having for Linda Palooza, and now make it a celebration of life with it. Linda Palooza 2025 celebration of life.
Celebration of life. Yes.
I know that's
exactly.
a long kind of.
It's a long title, but it's worth it.
It's worth it.
But yeah, it's going to be. We still gotta. Basically, the show still has to go on because we got to look at it as she would still want it. You know, this is for her. So
She would want people to have fun and enjoy life.
Exactly. So
let's do exactly what she would want, and everybody just toast up, man.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And you know we can't because I literally was thinking, great, what are we going to do now? You know. But then I'm like, well, we still got to do it. So we can't just say, okay, we're done. Never mind. No, we can't. We can't do that.
No, it doesn't happen that way. So
yeah.
I was already. So speaking with Linda, she had me prepare for this
Yeah.
because she already knew.
She already knew. Yeah, exactly.
She didn't know how long or whatnot, but she was like, "Mijo, let's just prepare for the worst.
Exactly.
That's okay. Go ahead with what you want to do. Pero who knows?
Exactly.
Only God knows.
Yep.
But let's not wait till the last minute.
Exactly.
So how I had this planned out, regardless if she made it or not, this was still going to continue.
Yeah.
So Yeah. I'm
So
trying not to cry here.
no, it's fine, and it's okay. It's okay to cry because it happens. But we also got to look at it as you know this is us also another way to keep her memory alive.
Yes.
And keep her. Give much respect to her family and her friends and everybody that was involved in her life, even through this disease that she had. Because we've all had family members that had passed away from it, and it's a horrible situation.
Fuck cancer.
Yeah, exactly. So it's something that and I'm not saying it in a mean way.
Sorry
but
for all
I'm
you
saying
Christians
it
out there.
because,
I'm upset right now.
but also Grupo, Elias, thank you. but yeah, no. We got to figure out ways, and I'm not saying this. It might sound weird, but because this is an eye opener for us too, is we got to keep track of our health. We got to go get checked and make sure everything's good and blah blah blah. But
let him put that finger in your butt.
I have to do that in a couple of weeks, to be honest with you. I have one of those coming up. But it's
in other words, and even in that, we gotta stop holding grudges.
Exactly.
Because the only family reunion we ever have is funerals.
There you go.
And that's
you said it on that one, dude.
That's the only family reunion we ever have is funerals. Mm-hmm. When is this going to stop? When is all the hatred going to stop within families? When is all the grudges going to stop within families? It's pathetic.
When are Democrats going to realize they lost?
Here we go.
I'm just kidding.
You're stupid. But you know what? It's
I'm joking, obviously.
You got all this other, got all this ugliness, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's like...
And Linda was never like that, bro. And that's one thing I could say, that I know. Yeah. I don't know her in depth. I know her from just talking to her.
Yeah.
She was never like that. She was always loving. But, everybody has their sides.
Yeah. But, again, we all got to, come together as one because...
We got to stop meeting like
that's
this.
one thing, too, that we need to let people know. No arguing at this event, If
there's a disagreement, please go home.
Go that or go outside or something.
Don't
take a
go
breather.
Outside because you take the crowd with you. And then you got people that put a bunch of phones and shit waiting for
yeah, that's true. So if you're gonna
argue, stay home.
Stay home. Yeah, don't bring that to the event because that's very disrespectful.
I know people have differences in families, man. Just keep the differences at home. Come and enjoy the life with Linda that she has for the celebration.
What's good, Jonathan Gonzalez? What's going on?
Whoa. Hey.
I said your name wrong, so I had to say the second.
Jonathan, call me after the show, please.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
So definitely, again, keep the arguments at home. Deal with that when you're not here,
exactly,
or not there. I mean,
there are so. Speaking with Ed at the VFW, they are going to, if need be,
excuse me,
provide security.
Oh, okay.
However, I told him I have security as well.
Okay.
He said, well, let's see how far it goes, and let's see how many people show up, and we'll decide from there. However, if we do get security from Ed, because it's policy, because it's their insurance, we have to pay them.
Have to pay them?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Or if you're...
Or baby daddy or whatever. Or side
whatever
chick.
One you're dealing with.
Whatever side chick or side honcho, whatever. Keep that crippin'. Well, I guess the landlord's not too happy either. He up there making noise.
Oh, wrong camera.
Wrong camera again. After we just went through this whole spiel this morning.
I guess I forgot. Well, because that camera, that second one, actually is supposed to be for the guest that sits in the middle. But I pushed the wrong button. But anyway, so.
Camera on you when you talk. Put the camera on you when you talk. So everybody can see you chew. Put the camera on you so people can see you chew.
Oh. This is what I'm eating. I'll show you.
He's stupid.
Look at that. Look how you know what? If anybody guesses how much these were, you get a packet.
You know what? I agree. No, I'll buy them a box if you can guess how many. Don't even look it up. Right now, you got less than 30 seconds to answer the question.
If you can answer the question of how much this box was, you get a free box. We'll go buy you one.
We'll go buy you a box.
And don't forget, if you want to be on the podcast, go ahead and get a hold of us. We'll put you on the show. We'll get you, whatever it is you need. Well, it's podcast-wise. And he missed it again because his name's LeBron James. $3.98.
No. That was damn close, though.
That was a good guess.
I mean, per packet, maybe. You know what? Everybody, go ahead. I'm good.
Oh, hold on.
So, since Ben wants to do that, let me do it. I'm gonna ante up. I have a packet of Thai tea.
Oh yeah.
A packet of Thai tea. I will give you, if you can come there, I can deliver it to you. You can come here, whatever. But if you could tell me my favorite color, I will give you this Thai tea.
$2.95? No.
Woo, I wish.
I wish that was $2.
That was per packet, mama.
Yeah.
That's at the gas station.
Yeah. No, the gas station's cheaper than that. Actually.
Is it really? So, that's a good guess though.
Yeah, that was a good guess. That was close.
He said Asian market got him for the low. This ain't drugs, homie. But anyway,
that's funny.
That is. How is everybody doing? So, Ben, you got your question of what? How many come in a box? My question for my Thai tea is, what is my favorite color?
Oh, there's 10 in a box.
Never mind with Ben's question because he answered his own question.
Oh, I thought you were asking me, to give them.
Okay. Never mind.
That's not a question.
You just... What is my favorite color?
What is Marcos' favorite color?
I will give you a whole packet of my Thai tea.
Yep. What is Marcos?
No.
White?
Why did I know you were going to say that? No.
It's not white. It's white. It's white.
Blanco.
Blanco. Blanca. Wait, is that a color?
Blanco's white.
Wait. No, I know, but I saw something on TV.
Casablanca?
No,
it's White House.
I know that, but I'm saying it was something else.
I got to deal with?
It was something else that I saw.
I have to deal with this shit.
Or not on TV. It was on YouTube.
It's on TV.
Well, I mean,
you can't watch YouTube without TV.
I mean, damn it. I don't remember. Never mind.
Over your mouth.
It had to do with the word Blanco and Blanca. What is Blanca?
Same thing. White and white.
Okay, wasn't
Blanca is for a girl. Blanco is for a guy.
Oh, so a white lady.
Guys have penises. Girls have vaginas.
So a white lady and a white guy. Oh, I'm still picking up the Thai tea. You didn't get it right though.
Come get it. I already know. Come get it.
Okay, so apparently Jonathan
we got telepathy. We have good telepathy. Here now.
Yeah. So if somebody can guess his color,
I'll give you. Now
you know what? Just get over here.
Just give me the favorite color. I know somebody is going to answer that already fucking knows my color, and they're on our pie. They're on right now.
Yeah. So
and they know my color.
Okay.
They just got to say it.
Hey, Elias, if you're still on, I was going to tell you the plug to that cricket is here. It's still here.
Did he take it home?
You left it here. No, it's in another box. Yeah, he took that.
Okay.
He left
Lucky,
the plug
because I was about to sell it on Amazon.
You left the plug here. So you need to come pick it up, mijo, if you want to use that. It's the only plug, unless you want to go order another one. But anyway,
they're hell of expensive. I tell you that.
Yeah. So
No, Mom, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you have to. Shoot, my back itches. Okay.
So you guys see how he's very detailed when he talks?
So you
And I'm
have
over here trying to ask you guys about what he was trying to give away, and he answers his own question.
because I didn't realize that's what he was doing.
Did you have to?
I thought you were asking me.
Why would I ask you if I already know?
She said red.
I already said no.
Oh. Anyway, so why are you talking like that?
Why are you acting like it? Yo, I think he's pissed off, bro.
So let him be pissed off.
That is funny as hell.
Were they? Oh, they're probably putting new carpet in.
Oh, they did that. They're painting and everything else.
So how are they being that loud painting walls?
Because they put carpet on the back area, the back room, the laundry room,
and stuff.
and part of the hallway. Because they had to replace where the hole's at.
Oh, where the vent was.
We don't know about that though.
Oh, we'll act like we didn't know what he's talking about. So I have no idea what he's talking about because I don't know.
Yes, he does, Mama. I'm telling you, this is what I gotta deal with.
Yeah, I do that on accident. Well, because he said how many bags, and I thought he was asking me like.
Not you.
For the-
damn.
Okay.
These people out here.
I
looking to
apologize.
Get some free cookies.
Okay, so who wants free cookies?
You know me, try to get some cookies.
Okay. So if anybody can
my hair's drying
guess,
up.
okay, we'll do another question. So if you can guess what color box that is, I'm just kidding.
Wait. Okay, I see what they see, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here is a final question. For Ben's box of cookies, what is the color LED above us?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
And
Yeah,
don't go by what's down here because these are two different lights.
yeah, they're not the same.
They're not the same.
It's a different color. Different color up there than what's over here. So, and I'm not going to give you that answer because
So we'll go buy you a big old box of Panda cookies.
exactly.
And if you can guess my color, my favorite color, I'll buy you a packet of Thai tea.
There you go.
Actually, I don't have to. I got like 18 of them here.
Yeah, he has. How many you got? 8, about 6 packs. Oh yeah, because you picked up 6 of them.
I picked up 6 plus the 3 I had, so 9.
No, not purple.
Purple, nah.
Oh wait, which one are you guessing? The lights or his favorite color?
Oh yeah, what do you? My color? Which color?
Either way, he's wrong.
Which color? Pendejo. What color are you naming? The one above us or my favorite color?
So either way, you're wrong because that's not.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah.
I guess it really wouldn't matter now.
Yeah, I know.
But again, congratulations to Andrea for winning the 2 tickets to this Friday night.
There you go. Either or
You
no.
still lost.
No, you lost.
You
on
still
that.
lost. But you still need to come here.
But yeah, you still
Tonight.
need to get here because, well, just get your butt here, and you still got to pick up your diffuser, your car diffuser.
Okay, here's a question to you females. How the hell do you guys stay cold, like cool? Look at this shit's hot as hell.
That's why I'm glad I don't have long hair like
Well,
that.
you know, this is all due to my granddaughter. Before I moved to Oklahoma, she said, "Grandpa, grow your hair out, and then we can cut it together." And
I
then
forgot to put that light on.
we put it together, and we can give it to lots of hair.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen my granddaughter in 2 years. And I called my son, and my granddaughter was she didn't know what, she don't remember. She was young. So,
Hey Carrie, how you doing? So let me ask you this then.
Carrie,
What would you do?
Carrie, baby.
Is there anything that you would do to cut your hair off besides that?
But after my granddaughter, only way I will cut my hair if my granddaughter says, "Grandpa, it's time to cut your hair," or if somebody was to call me from a barbershop or a salon and says, somebody has cancer, they have chopped their hair off, I will go directly to them and I will chop my hair off as well.
Okay.
That's the only way.
Fair enough. I agree on that.
I know, Gisela, you have very long hair. I think my hair is about as long as yours.
My beard used to be as long as his hair.
He lies.
It was actually.
It was. So you're trying to be ZZ Top and shit. Shut
No,
up.
I was. No, it wasn't that long, but it was like down. You couldn't see my. It was like down to here.
That's not long.
Yeah, when I lived in Kelly, it was that long. Except I cut it off like months after I got there.
Shut up.
One of my buddies just sold his
Damn.
online for $1K. What?
Guess what I'm doing tonight?
Well, it looks like Marcos is making $1,000.
What's a pitch? I will sell my hair quick. I'll go to House of Styles in Grand Rapids. Who wants my hair? I'll sell it online.
Right. Exactly.
I'm starting to bid at 1.5.
Swear. He said. Yeah. Well, we need proof.
No, right? I need the receipt.
Right. Tell him to email us the receipt, and then we'll. No, I'm just kidding. But man, that's crazy. $1,000 for how long? I wonder how long his hair was, though.
Well, yeah, that much money. His hair? Because I know with locks of hair, you gotta have.
Do they do beards too?
You gotta have 6 inches or longer. Oh, sorry, Ben.
Here we go. Anyway,
sorry, that just came out.
I saw the check.
Quick, buddy.
No, but yeah, that's crazy.
Check? I wish I could have seen the check.
I'll get the link. He said.
Well, that's fine. Frankie Fries, what
up, Frankie? Frankie. But yeah, that's crazy. Like $1,000 for hair. Holy crap,
dude! You know how many times I get complimented of my hair by women, and they
like
touch
wishing
it.
They had
well,
the
actually,
same
they
hair.
try to touch it, and I push them away. Don't touch my hair. My granddaughter is the only girl that can touch my hair. Do not touch my hair. I will slap you.
Another thing, Marcos will punch you if you try to give him a hug, unless you're a girl.
Ozzy Osbourne is watching. Boom, baby.
What up, Ozzy?
What is up, baby?
Is that really?
Thank you for joining in the Ben Herrera Show.
Oh, that is really Ozzy. He has the blue check mark. What up, Ozzy? How you doing?
Man, I'm sorry to say that you are not doing your tour, and we're sad.
Yeah, that is. Actually, I would love to see you in concert because that would have been cool.
Michigan is going to miss you, buddy.
Yep. That's really Ozzy because that has the blue check mark on his name.
But thank you very much for joining the show, man. I've loved you since I was 5 years old. And that bat thing, I tried it. I ain't gonna lie, I tried it.
Ozzy, oh man, that's freaking crazy you're watching right now. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate
it. Ozzy Osbourne's in the house, baby. We love you. Keep it rocking, man. We trust you. We pray for you, baby.
And I love your son's ghost show. Or ghost TV show that you guys got. That's freaking awesome. I watch that as many times as I can because I like I'm into the ghost stuff.
Man.
But yeah, that's crazy. What?
That's crazy, bro. Because I was just watching Ozzy Osbourne, his earlier shows when he did when he was with Black Sabbath.
Oh yeah,
Iron Man. I was watching other old videos this morning.
I'm trying to remember. I just saw.
I was trying to stay focused because of hearing about Linda's death, and it just triggered my mom, and I turned on Ozzy because it was like that's the only thing is like, and I started doing my headbang and
Crazy Train.
You know what I mean? Crazy dude. I was listening to them all, dude, and I was just like
love
trying not
Ozzy.
to cry.
Love me some Ozzy.
So thank you, Ozzy, for getting me through the day.
Yes. Actually, I saw a trivia thing that somebody was supposed to was supposed to be the lead singer of Black Sabbath before Ozzy, I think it was.
Hey, don't remember.
But I can't remember who it was.
Wait a minute. Bro, did you really sniff ants?
Oh, yeah.
Who was it with Tommy and Nikki Sixx?
Oh, yeah.
They were looking up each other's piss and
sniffing ants.
Yes,
that's what it was.
Bro, I would have joined you. That's how crazy I was, bro.
I'm going to put the camera on you real quick so you can say that.
Dude, I would have joined you, brother. I would have joined you. I would have licked up that piss and sniffed up ants with you. I wouldn't care, bro. That's how crazy I was. I was crazy like you.
That's crazy.
I would have done anything. I'd still do anything right now just to be with you right now. Hang out with you for at least an hour. Shoot. Let me know how you doing. Just play it. But now, man, for real. Ozzy, you rock. We love you, baby.
Yes, for sure. Definitely.
Michigan came to Michigan.
100%. But thanks for tuning in, Ozzy. We appreciate your music. We always do. You're the one that, man, let's just say there's nobody better that can like just rock out like you do. So, I mean, there's a lot of groups out there, a lot of solo singers, artists, whatever you want to call it.
Salud, Ozzy.
But yeah, oh yeah, let's do that.
Salud.
Let's do that.
And here, where we stand is para arriba, para abajo, y para centro, y para dentro. Salud, Ozzy.
But yeah, so yeah, I still want to see the check.
Let's see the check, because you know what? That's the only way I would cut my hair. You let me know if you find somebody that has cancer. I would chop this hair off. Literally, look at it. Look at it. It goes all the way up. Longer than I am.
My hair is nowhere near that.
There it is, right there.
My hair only goes up to where the eye is, right there. Yours goes up to the ceiling.
Yes.
Wait, do that again. You know what that looks like?
That's
the
it right
troll
there.
dolls.
Oh yeah.
The troll dolls.
But you know what?
Should have been a troll doll
That's
for
good for
Halloween.
headbanging though.
Yeah, that's true.
But trust me, if you are close to 50 years old or close to my age, and you headbang, remember, take ibuprofen before you go to sleep, because you will wake up with a stiff neck.
It says he didn't shave it till he cashed the check. What? Wait, so they gave him the money before he even sent the...
Dude, I would have done the same thing, because these checks would bounce. You know what I mean? I would
that's
have double
true.
checked that too. I would have been at the bank. I want to make sure this is real.
That's
Bam,
true.
get the money. Now, okay, I'll go chop my hair off.
That's true. What up, Mikey?
But yes,
What up? Yeah, that is true. I didn't even think about that.
actually, yes, because there's a lot of fraud out there.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. You know, that is true, because if I would have set my hair in and then the check bounced,
Dude,
I would have been so
yes.
freaking pissed.
So that's why. So that was smart on his point.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
What I just
that's
said.
true.
Anybody
That's
can make
true.
a fake check. So yeah, make sure it's real.
Yep.
And before that happens,
Mm-hmm.
shoot.
Very true. Good way. Yes, cast that check before any.
Ozzy, how did you stay cool, buddy? How did you stay cool? Because this hair is ridiculous.
Yeah.
What
that's
up, Mikey
true. What
Rocha?
up, Mikey? Mikey, what's going on? Saw you the other day. You didn't wave at me, mijo.
So yes, so we have a busy week coming up. Actually, busy 2 weeks coming up. We have to, for this Friday for La Noche Latina, as well as we have La Lindapalooza.
Lindapalooza next week.
Lindapalooza, and it's actually now a celebration of life.
Yes.
We're still going to continue on how we continue on, and we're going to rock on with it. All our artists are excited. They're they're pressing this, man. They're like, I need to know. I need to do this. I need to get Betty. June Arnaz. You guys have seen June Arnaz? Check out June Arnaz. He is hyped for this.
June Arnaz.
He's actually making a song for Linda as we speak.
I tagged him in this. June, where are you, mijo?
Yeah, where's June? June's supposed tagged in this.
Everybody is a mijo. I don't care what you say.
But yes, he's making actually a song for Linda. So
Yeah, that's cool.
salute to June Arnaz, one of our artists
Fireball time. Oh yeah, bring me one. Bring me one of them smaller ones.
here. Big Bob. Big Bob. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Yeah, go ahead and bring me the smaller one. 'Cause I got to.
Big Bob. Don't be shy.
Bring me a
June
smaller bottle.
Arnaz, he was one of our artists here, so he's hyper for this. Kayla
Fireball's
and
the only
Baby
one
A
I
are
drink.
hyper for this. We got
Yes,
a lot of
everybody is.
now Kingpin is
Kingpin. Yep.
very excited.
Very
I mean, he's hurt.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's
yeah,
hurt. That's his his cousin, right? Aunt. But yet he's gonna do this for her. So
And if Ozzy's still watching, if you want to swing by,
in London,
170. He might be in LA. I don't know. Might be in the United States. If you're in the US, stop by 175 West 8th Street.
you know what? If he shows up, Lord have mercy.
175 West 8th Street, Ozzy. Go ahead and show up if you can,
So
or say hello.
just in case
However you-
everybody didn't hear from the last week that we were on, Los Lonely Boys.
Yes, they were the other.
How far is heaven?
Yeah,
They were supposed to play for Linda.
yeah.
However, because of stalkers and insurance and policies
scheduling conflicts.
and scheduling conflict,
They couldn't make it.
they wanted to so bad, but because of people can't mind their own business and leave them alone when they're off stage,
Exactly.
they had to recline this at the moment. But I'm going to keep praying because God is not done with this.
Yeah.
So if they show up, Ozzy shows up, shoot.
That would be really
That'd be
cool.
great. But those Lonely Boys, if you guys show up, man, I got a hotel room waiting for you.
Yeah, a secret, and I don't even know where it is.
You know, I do. You don't.
He does.
No,
I don't
he
want to
does.
know. I don't want to know.
I keep myself
So
connected.
yeah.
So,
Actually, I actually have some friends that work for hotels, so we can
they
figure
don't know
we
either.
can figure
I guarantee
something.
you.
What's that?
I said they don't know either. And I can guarantee.
Oh,
you.
they probably don't. You know what? The lead singer of
If you say Def Leppard, I'm gonna slap you.
no, it was
Sorry, it's just jokes, man. He loves Def Leppard. If you look up there, he's got little, what do you call them? Fuggles?
those are the
Fuggo Def Leppard dolls.
Funko Pop.
Funko Pops. Whatever. Fucking Pops.
You know what?
Just get one down. Just get one down so they can see what we're talking about.
I'm gonna get the one with one.
Oh, just. He wants the one without the arm because it's the drummer. Asshole. Put him out like that. What a dick.
Oh, look at that.
Now, wait, shake it.
No, these ones don't do that.
No.
Oh, you're talking about bobbleheads.
No. The ones these actually they had it on Facebook.
Yeah.
If you cut their heads, they have an actual brain inside.
What?
Yes. That's why I said shake it because if some of them are loose, so you can actually hear it rattle inside.
I don't want to break it.
Don't break it. I'm just saying.
But yeah, look at this.
Makes you want to put it on fire, doesn't it?
Why?
Just because you like it. Had nothing to do with Britain. I'm just all you. Just burn it.
But yeah, that was.
Watch you cry like a little girl.
Whatever.
Hold your hand.
I wouldn't cry. I would be like,
Walk
dude,
over,
buddy.
you got snot running down your lips and shit, licking them and shit.
Ew. But no, I got the whole band up on top.
I knew you were
Caucasian
that shit now, boy.
Well, look at this one. Then.
No, here we go. Oh, wait, get that back one. That one looks like me.
Which one?
That one, the back one, yes. Shit!
I didn't even think about
Shit! Look how close this is. Yes, sir.
Here's Marcos' hair.
Break it, break it, uh-oh.
Wait, where is it? Look at the guitar and everything. That's funny. But then, we have the.
Yeah, he has the whole band up there. Just so you see, he has. Damn, I'm gonna drop him like that. What do he do to you? But yes, he does have the whole band. He has the whole band up there. It's really crazy. Okay, let's show him up there. Up. No, you can skip Jordan. Look at that. All of them. Every single Def Leppard.
Where's my finger?
You don't know where your finger's at?
Oh, right. Look at that. So you got.
He did say he was in a band. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Well, then don't leave it there.
Oh, yeah. Now we got that.
No, see, you could have done without that.
There.
What the?
Hi, friends. So yeah, we got that. So that was cool. He did the what?
So my hair. Okay, this is my hair. I'm gonna take everything off. Live for all you audience.
Live on NBC.
Live on NBC.
Or live from Saturday Night Live. Oh wait, is that how they say it?
Look at that. What's this?
Here's the guitarist for Def Leppard. Well,
No, man.
Leave it like that. Hold on.
No, man. See what they said was. Oh, this is hot. Look at
Without the glasses.
without the glasses. But no, Tito called me Maui.
Fabio.
You know, he called me Maui from Moana.
Oh yeah.
Fabio. Hey, don't be jealous of my hair, vato. Still look good. But anyway, oh, sorry, this way. Here is a QR code. If you want to send Eli or the family some money because of what happened with Linda, if you want to take him out to eat, or if you want to fill up his tank, or if you just help him with expenses or whatnot, this is the QR code right here. This is right here, right there.
He said so cute.
No, hombre, don't talk like that. No,
Mijo. Mijo.
Nope. Anyway, it is hot. Dude, this hair is hot.
It is hot, man.
Why are you gonna say, yeah, you look at your short hair? It's hot. Shut up.
You're talking about.
So how do you girls stay so cool with all your hair? I don't get it. And then they put so many damn chemicals in
It ain't
it.
even fizzing anymore.
That's what she said. But how do you girls stay cool? Because you guys put you guys put like 10 pounds of gel, then you put like a bunch of Aquanet and Rave and whatever you. How do you guys stay cool?
That's why I'm glad I don't have long hair, because I would be sweating like a
That's why
bastard.
my hair's always in a ponytail, because it's like, no, it's hot.
I'd be sweating like a bastard over here. So, again.
Whack it, whack it.
What?
They're jamming out there.
Oh, I can't even hear that. So again,
Ozzy, let's rock, baby.
we got the QR code right here. Right
I'll
here.
travel with you.
QR code. Go ahead, scan it.
Scan it.
Send whatever you can afford.
Oh.
Whatever you could afford, help out. Because we all could use the help every once in a while, and this is
Eli,
another way you could do it.
Man, dude, I wish there was more we could do for you. Really wish we could do more.
Gisela said, your hair looks good.
Well, it's a Sosa hair. What do you expect? This is Sosa hair. This is what Sosa hair looks like.
Like Sammy Sosa?
He's Cuban. Cuban.
I didn't say you were cute. You said Sosa, so I was just going along with it.
We're not all the same Sosas, butthead.
I know.
Oh, you see what I sent you? The Beavis and Butthead?
Oh, dude, I watched
You
all
get
of them.
benefits.
Yeah.
Like, friends with benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can like better in the
I
car.
watched.
Better in the car.
It's funny because
Yeah.
I never watched it in the
Need TV for
90s.
my bunghole.
I never watched it in the 90s, but
TV for my bunghole.
you
I
obviously
am
watched.
Broncolio.
Okay.
Need TV for my bunghole.
Would you
You stupid bitch.
Anyways, so as I'm sitting here, I'm sitting thinking about, the Beavis and Butthead stuff. I never really cared for that.
In the morning
In the
sun,
90s, I really didn't. I thought it was stupid.
I was sitting in the dance done. Oh, go ahead. What you were saying?
I was just reading that. I was catching up on the comments, but apparently we already did that.
Yes.
But I just feel that, you need to donate.
Yes. You donate.
This here, let me hold it right here.
You donate.
I'm holding it. Just kidding.
At least you weren't slapping it like you were Maria.
I did do that. I went. Psh. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway,
Sorry, Maria.
I know, right? I forgot about that.
She was like, wow.
Yeah.
But she knows you felt everything.
Right.
I'm just playing.
Through the computer.
She's going to leave work and come beat my ass. That's what I'm going to do. I'm playing.
I'm gonna come here tomorrow and you'll be like, I'll be like,
I
who
got a
slapped
black
you?
guy. What happened?
Who hit you? Maria came over.
Right. Kick my ass.
Yeah.
You know the messed up part about it? Is I could have just left the door locked.
I know. That's true.
Yep.
But anyways, again, we got a great event coming up March 28th
Yes.
with Grupo Fierro. Or, Grupo Viento, I'm sorry.
Doors open at 7 o'clock.
And Los Estrellas de Oro.
Don't.
Los Estrellas de Oro.
Thank you.
I fixed it.
Thank you.
So,
I told you Bedlow was going to whoop your butt next time you messing it wrong.
yeah, I screwed it up.
But anyway, doors open at 7 o'clock. Alpha 1 will be jamming out all your favorites, all your hits, all your 80s, 90s, and 2000 hits until we actually start at 8 o'clock. That the band starts. Los Estrellas de Oro will be opening up at 10 o'clock. Grupo Viento will be joining in.
Grupo
till
Viento.
And if they are kind enough, we are allowed to be there till 1. And if they're kind enough, they could play till 1 o'clock. And that would be those two bands together.
And then we'll also have
We'll
Alpha One as a DJ.
Well, I need participation from the crowd, and I need people to cheer them on. And
oh yeah, that's true. So we got Alpha One Music as the DJ, playing the music before the music, and during the intermissions. If we're gonna have intermissions, right?
No.
Oh well, I guess we're not gonna have an intermission. We'll figure something out.
Because it's a transition from one badass band to a next, but they play together all the time.
Oh, that's
so it's
true.
not really transitioning. They just
that is very true.
They don't really transition. They just switch, and they can do it during the song, which is really crazy because you got one drummer, and then he switches over to his drum set, just leaves it going, puts the other one, jumps in, bam, bam. Keyboard player, accordion player, they're good.
So I guess I hear vacuuming.
The store's closing.
Geez, it's already that time? It's already about that time?
No, it's only 9:30, and that's the time they clean up.
Oh.
Because they got to shut down at 10 o'clock. So.
Yes, we're still on. We're trying to, we're selling. We got a freaking...
What?
Turn it down! No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit.
She actually stopped.
She turned it off. She turned it back on.
She's going to be like...
She's like, you mother... She's going to come knocking on her watch.
She's going to be like...
Yep.
Oh, she started back up again. But, what's it called? What was I saying? Oh, so yes, we're right here. This is why we're still on. This is right here is important.
Yes.
It's, to help Linda Love. Oh my gosh.
Who is on
I'm
your
sorry.
line?
That's because I fixed the poster for her earlier.
With?
No, that's because I fixed the poster earlier. Excuse me, I apologize for that. Linda Benya, likely for Eli.
Let's finish the night. The last half hour with her picture.
Okay.
Here, please.
Actually, put it over here. Let's go ahead and play this real quick.
Play it real quick, and then put it in the back. What's up, buddy?
What up?
Tomas is on. Ilusión.
And I probably would have messed your name up, so good thing I didn't say it. He said it first, so we're good. So let's go ahead.
You're I'm kind of like that.
Yeah, I know. Let's go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to play the video again and then pause it.
Well, thanks for telling us what you're going to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, March 28th, come out to the Holland Civic Center. Doors open at 7 o'clock. Pre-sale tickets are $20. At the door is $25. We still have VIP seating at $2.50 a table, or it's going to be $40 a chair. So you make your choices and make them wisely. Also, VIP also has your own bar. You ain't got to travel across the gym, across the concession stand and waiting in line. You got your own personal bar. So your wise choice is to find 6 people and get a table. It's cheaper.
So exactly. So you guys are here to win. Or wait, do we still have tickets?
Andrea won the last 2 tickets.
I am apologizing.
Oh, wait, no. Gisela won.
Oh yeah, she did.
Gisela won a ticket.
Yeah.
Check your email. And then Andrea just won today 2 free tickets. 2
there
Friday
you go.
night.
So there's the tickets that we were giving away.
Just so you know, the free tickets are only for your general admission, not your VIP.
Right. Yeah, you got to pay extra.
You got to pay extra for your VIP.
Dang it, I was. So yeah,
nobody has answered my question. How do you girls stay cool with your hair?
Yes, and answer the question because
it's hot in here.
He needs to understand that. You know what I read?
Ozzy, you're still with us, man?
Ozzy, if you're still here, thank you. We appreciate it.
Man, we appreciate that, buddy. How are things down under?
Yeah. Wait, what? Where's
Ben is not over
I
there.
thought you said something. Anyway, so
Forgive Ben. He's slow.
I'm just sitting here enjoying the night.
He's slow.
We're here helping out. Oops, wrong way. Helping out with her family. And then you know what? I'm gonna go over here. So this thing right. What do you? I'm just gonna hide behind it.
Just go ahead, donate, help Eli right now. Either I know that's money can be a stinger in a wallet. So,
all right. So
anybody wants to take him out to dinner or make him some dinner, buy him a pizza, some burgers, whatever.
Something to help him out.
Something to help him out. I'm pretty sure he's probably not going to eat. In this devastating time, he's probably not
in the mood.
He's probably not in the mood for anything at this point. But just to know that you guys are there for him and you guys love him, that would be great.
Oh, she said leave in hair condition.
That controls the heat?
What do you mean leave it in? Like after you shower?
There's leave-in conditioner.
Oh.
There's hair leave-in conditioner.
Yeah,
you can leave it in your hair. And I get that. But I'm talking about heat. Like heat. It's like...
Yeah, like it's...
Not picoso. I mean, like me, I'm picoso hot, but my hair is hot.
You totally sounded like an Indian guy when you said that. My hair is hot.
So yes,
nothing against Indian guys.
But yes, come support us on Friday night. It's going to be a really awesome time. Talking to the bands and talking to everybody, they are all excited, dude. Especially the Los S12E28 de Oro. They are very, very excited. They are just. I was on with dude for an hour. I was on the phone with them. And it was just like, bro, it's this time. He's like, yeah, but I'm working. We're always working, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So, come support. Make sure you're there because we're there to help Eli out. Unfortunate situations, but
and spread the word, Billy Graham style.
Yeah, exactly what he just said. And what's that word that I was going to say that one day? But you said it before me. Chavalas.
Oh.
And don't be a bunch of chavalas.
It doesn't even sound right.
Don't even say. Oh, I mean,
it doesn't even sound right coming from you. Chavales.
Let's not forget it.
You sound like a creeper. I'm peeping down about the.
Like a psycho. Just kidding.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah. So again, thoughts and prayers to Linda's family.
Yes,
for sure, 100%.
I want to thank for the family that has been reaching out to me, and we're gonna try to have a good time. I know it's gonna be devastating, and times are gonna be really rough. But we're gonna try to have fun and make the best of what Linda would want us to have. So
exactly.
Let's do it again. One more shot.
We'll get through it.
There you go. Saludos. Para arriba, para abajo, para centro y para adentro.
I have no idea what you just said.
Saludos para Linda. Saludos, mommy.
Oh, yeah. Behind us. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and do a sponsor real quick and or do our sponsors. And we'll be right back. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the Ben Herrera Show. Co-host Marcos Starlito, however you want to look at it. Today's Marcos. Excuse me, Marcos.
Don't.
Oh, you don't like it like that? Mm-mm. Oh, okay. Well then, Marcos or Starlito. So, yeah. I mean, it's a It's it was rough news this morning, but we're there. We're all going to be there for each other. We're going to help each other get through it. And celebrate her life. I mean, wish could have been different, but
Yeah, I wish the outcome would have been different.
yeah, for
It
sure.
would have been.
But we got to look at it as this was God's plan.
Yes.
So
And who
not
am I to
ours.
question?
we can't question
I
that.
am not to
that's for
question
sure.
God's plan, so I'm going to. Just going to be here. So I'm just going to be here.
Yeah. So
But thank you everybody for joining in. I know it's not who we really are. We're just this whole atmosphere just kind of changed its ways at the moment because of Linda, and we usually are more weirder than this. We talk a lot more crap, But in all honesty, we had to be. We're very very sorry to we give our condolences, deepest condolences to the family. And it's breaking our heart as much as it's breaking theirs, And I'm just replaying Linda's last words to me, and it's just hurt my heart too much. So,
hey, Jimmy Sock and Kimberly, hello, thank you.
I lost all my comments.
Do what?
I lost all my comments.
That's weird.
It is.
Yeah, that happened to me a couple of times. But again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate you guys' comments and laughing with us. Because here's the thing is, she would want us to be laughing and having a good time.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, I mean, there's really nothing much we can do but celebrate her life. And so, yeah. So we'll give another cheer to her. And again, condolences to her family in any direction, however, all her family, all the family she has.
Mr. Morales, how you doing, son?
But yeah, so again, donate to the QR code that you see on the screen. Take a picture of it, say it, share it, whatever you can, because her family is going through a horrible time right now, so they need all the help they can get, and let's help them out. So. What up, Danny? Danny Morales.
I lost all focus, man. I'm just thinking about Eli and.
No, it's all good. I mean,
so anyway, April 5th, please join us. We start at 1:00, and we end at 12. However, those who pay at the door, $5 entry fee. We do have pre-made bracelets.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It does have Linda Palooza 2025. They're purple. She wanted purple as her color.
Yep.
Or violet. Mm-hmm. She helped me with these bracelets.
Yep, this was her idea.
Everything that we've done, everything on this poster as well as the bracelets, it's her idea. So you pay the $5 to get in, you get a bracelet. Mm-hmm. That's her way of saying thank you. She loves you. She would want us all to be happy.
Exactly. So just keep it going. Let's again, if you have to take our screenshot or whatever it is of the QR code that you see, share it as much as you can and let people know what it's for. And it's the importance of the screenshot. I mean, the QR code. It's not why you're doing it; it's because you want to do it. So, yeah.
Again, to spread the word. We need everybody to support. I mean, if this was your family, you would want help too. So you got to think, put the shoes on, man. Walk a mile in their shoes of what it would be like if this was your family. You would want us to help you.
Exactly.
So we're asking for your help to help them.
And again, everything.
Thank you, Gisela. Yes. Just think about all the memories that you all have with her.
Yes, exactly. There you go. And remember, everybody, Black River Studios is getting none of this. It's all for her family.
All for the family.
Or, for the, help with what they need it for. So, We will gain nothing out of it but knowing that we all helped her. So you donate, you're helping.
She was so excited for this, bro.
I know. It
Because
was.
she was like, I'm going to be in a wheelchair, but I'll be there.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to stand all day.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yep, I remember you telling us that. And
So
I didn't talk to her that much on, as much as
we
he did.
talked every other day.
But Marcos did relay the conversations with us. And she was excited for it. She definitely was.
She was very excited.
And it sucks.
Which is why I said just leave the family drama at home and come in good spirits.
Yeah, we're not going to put up with that. But that's if you come to the event and start something that's very disrespectful, and you need to leave right away. You're not going to be there. If you're going to come and have fun and help out, donate, whatever it is, you're there to help out.
I'll give you the microphone. You can share your life story.
Exactly.
I'll share the mic with you. It's not a big deal.
Exactly.
I mean, the artists are going to be done, and then by the time the artists get on the stage, you will have your little free time, 30 seconds or so, to get on the stage and talk about how you knew Linda and what she meant to you. I mean, It's not that hard.
Yep.
But there shouldn't be any disagreements. It should be all love.
Yep.
So,
hey, Marley, thank you for tuning in. Marley Monroe.
Marley, isn't it your birthday? 19, is it?
I have no idea.
Is that her sister?
I don't remember. I'd have to look at her website, her page. But
Welcome back, Andrea.
Hello, Andrea. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for returning, even though you already won. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You already won. There's no more prizes.
Why you can come back?
Yeah. No, I'm just playing. But yeah. So again, let's just have fun with it. Let's help celebrate her life and just enjoy the night.
Sure.
Share your memories and.
So one last chance before we go. You guys got not even 8 minutes. You got 7 minutes.
Yeah.
What is my favorite color?
Oh yeah, nobody ever answered that.
I said here. You got. What is my favorite color? And I will give you a whole packet of Thai tea.
There you go.
Well, I was gonna give you a whole box of cookies, but Ben screwed that up.
I messed it up. It's because I didn't realize he was talking to me like that. Like, I thought he was personally asking me, like,
no.
Screwed it up, but it's all good. Here's the next question. What is Marco's favorite color? It's not red.
No,
somebody already
again
has
with
to,
red. No.
It's not
I'm
rojo.
turn it red just because people keep saying red.
It's not rojo.
It's
I'm just kidding. I did that on purpose. It's not rojo.
Lord have mercy.
It's
Lord,
not red.
Give me the strength not to slap him now.
It's not blue. Is it black?
No. That is not my color. Used to be.
I was listening
when I
to
was
them.
young. Heavy metal, long hair.
Oh, if Ozzy's still listening.
And if Ozzy's still listening,
Or
that's
watching.
because of Ozzy, I was wearing black.
I was just saying, I probably was too. I was a good.
I would do. I could give you all of Ozzy's songs by heart. Like literally, I can sing them to you.
I like his mama. I'm coming home.
You like his mama? You hear that, Ozzy? He likes your mama.
I didn't say that like that.
She wants to.
I said the song.
He wants to come home.
Yeah, Mama, I'm coming home.
No, blue.
Not blue.
No. Okay, now she's going with all gang colors. No, gang colors. Well, wait, maybe.
Yeah. Is it? No.
Wait. Is it? No. Yes.
Is
no?
it?
I don't know.
I don't
I can't answer that because then I'm
We
giving
can't.
it away.
Okay, yeah, don't say that. So remember. Wait, what are we giving away? Oh, the Tai Chi.
Tai Chi.
Okay,
packet,
remember Tai
big packet
Chi.
of Tai Chi. It's like this much. There's like
Burgundy.
10 packets.
Oh yeah, it's 10. Is it?
Is it 10 packets? 10 packets of Tai Chi.
Oh yeah, it is.
They're like.
Oh yeah, because you got 6. Okay, never mind. All right, so she said, "Oh,
Burgundy.
Burgundy.
No.
Is it Ron
Damn, I've never had
Burgundy?
anybody say Burgundy.
Ronald Burgundy?
No.
Oh, okay, no, it's not Ron Burgundy. Anybody know the movie Anchorman? That's where that's from.
Nobody cares.
Ron Burgundy. It's funny ass.
But she's
movie.
saying Burgundy as a color,
know.
not an actor.
I know that. I was just going on.
But nobody cares.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Nobody. If anybody cares about Anchorman, just say yes or no.
No.
I said let them say it.
Say no.
Anyway. Okay, so you got, what time is it? You got 5 more minutes.
Good. You don't want to watch it. It's the
go ahead and watch it.
Movie ever.
No, it's not.
It's people like him that watch it. Imagine that. It's people like him that watch it.
You know, like how many people actually saw that movie?
You know how many people are?
Will is funny. See, she likes Will Ferrell.
No, not in this one. I'm sorry.
He was funny.
Not in this one.
I just liked it because
I would rather watch Step Brothers versus Anchorman.
Step Brothers was stupid.
Exactly, and I would rather watch that than Anchorman.
I didn't like Step Brothers at all. I didn't think it was funny.
Well, they don't like you either.
I didn't think it was funny at all.
You're the dunce little third. You were the drum set they were beating on.
They weren't beating on a drum set.
Yeah, they were. He put the drum set.
Wait, what is it? Did he say he pooped on it or something?
He put his balls on it.
Balls, that's what it was. I would have done that. Put my balls on it.
Then you watched it and you.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I stopped watching it. I didn't think it was. I didn't think that one was funny at all.
The color is very easy.
I'm gonna go with. I don't even know what it is.
Which is crazy.
You said it once, and I can't remember.
You got all the unlimited Thai tea here. Why are you even trying to guess?
I don't know. Oh, my back is just.
Nobody cares.
She said Step Brother was dumb. Sorry, Marco.
That's Marcos with an S, not a just. Put an S at the end of that.
So yeah, it was a very stupid movie, I think. Well, okay.
Well, then if you thought that was dumb, you're gonna think Anchorman is just as dumb.
Okay, then what was better? Was it Old School was better?
Old School was good.
Old School was good, yeah.
Take the man, bro.
I agree on that one.
Juan Tito Alfaro. What is my favorite color? And I'll give you a whole packet of Thai tea.
We have a visitor in the lobby.
Ooh. Woo! Esther, you have won.
Oh, it's yellow.
It's yellow.
I knew it. I should have known that.
And actually, if you want to get really technical, canary yellow is my color.
And it looks like she gets a packet of Thai tea.
Thai tea. Now, if you come to the studio, I will give you a packet of Thai tea. Actually, it's a whole packet.
10 sets.
10 servings of Thai tea. However, why is canary yellow my favorite color?
Hey, Jaime, how you doing tonight? Honestly, I have no idea.
So I dated this girl from high school, and she moved to Three Rivers, and we talked every day, and then I found out she was pregnant by me. Then she had an abortion, but then her best friend was named Canary. And I loved that name so well, but then my favorite color was yellow, and then when I worked at Menards, I actually seen a color said canary yellow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the whole story.
What are the odds of that happening?
In a nutshell. So, when people say you never know what it's like to lose a child, yes, I do.
Well, yeah, if you do.
Anyway, let's not go there. We'll talk afterwards. Anyway, but yeah, that's why that's my favorite color is because it's canary yellow was because it's a person plus something I like.
Gelato in exchange. Okay, cool.
Gelato. I think I can swing that. I can swing that.
I can do something
I
like
can
that.
swing
That'd
that.
be cool.
I mean,
but he'll eat most of it anyways because
I'm fat. I like it.
No, only because the Tai Chi is his.
Hey,
anyways.
these titties are size A, baby. No, like.
Oh, that came out of nowhere. That
Sorry,
was a good one.
I'm trying
Apparently
to have fun. I'm trying to have
Marcos
fun,
has
man. I've been
titties.
so sad all day, man.
Marcos has titties now.
But anyway, it is our time. We got less than a minute. Oh, damn, I just switched off. We have less than a minute, so we're going to say thank you for joining in the Ben Herrera Show. And you know what? We thank you. Please, QR code, send Eli, send him some money, get a burger, fill up his tank. Go visit him, give him a hug, send him some kisses, whatever it is to comfort him. Just please.
That's the funny part about doing this show is having the stuff on the screen, and then you look and there's really nothing there.
There's nothing there. It's just a big old green screen.
Yeah. But there's...
Wait.
Oh, hold on.
I'm cleaning her nose. She's cranky.
Right here.
Are you...
I'm going the wrong way. Oh,
Look, you're touching Richie. Stop him. Stop it.
Richie! Oh.
Hey, the stars above the sky.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But anyway,
thank you everybody for joining in. We love you. Have a good night. Blessings. God bless. Drive with your headlights on, please.
yes. And then everybody have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow
We'll see you
night.
Friday.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow night for
Friday.
the episode, but we'll see you
Live
Friday in
on Friday.
person. And if you want to be on the podcast anytime, get a hold of us on Facebook, Messenger, or stop in the studio and let us know. All right. Have a good night. Peace.